Hello beautiful people, how are you doing today? What I want to share with you today is the power of gratitude. Now, when I started introducing this into my life, just the energy and the vibration you get from just stopping and reflecting on your life and being thankful, it just sets you up for the day. So for example, yesterday, I had the most incredible opportunity to speak to the most influential, inspiring, creative souls. And I started my session off by just giving gratitude, and actually gratitude to them for showing up, because it was an early session and they could have picked anything they wanted to do in that day, but they picked to show up and listen to the Breakfast with a Purpose, to our talks, to socializing with other people and networking. And actually just starting your day with the foundation of just saying thank you. It just shows you more and more things in your life that you're thankful for. Because there was actually a time in my life where I realized that usually when things maybe weren't going to plan, or potentially something bad was about to happen, I would almost send out a little prayer of like, please, please help me. And then the moment, say, the miracle came or the blessing came and something came and it eliminated the problem, I would be full of so much gratitude and so much thanks. And I actually stopped and I thought about this. And then I thought about the power of gratitude. And I thought it's very interesting that I am so thankful and so appreciative of this external belief that I have of something bringing the blessing into my life to prevent me from, say, being in a car accident, to prevent me from being at harm. So the moment I took that back and I thought, why am I only thankful when something bad is about to happen in my life and it is prevented? Wouldn't it be more empowering and more motivating and more inspiring if I was just continuously in gratitude and thankful for actually just the day-to-day occurrences in my life? And that's when I started each day and each morning just stopping and actually thinking, do you know what? And although you might think this is a bit deep, but actually, I'm actually so thankful that I get to live another day in this beautiful world, surrounded by my incredible friends, surrounded by all these opportunities that keep coming to me. I get to live somewhere safe. I get to drive a car. I get to go to the beach if I want to. I get to go to do whatever you want to do. And it's not always physical things that cost money. I have amazing health. Thank you. I get to, receive beautiful hugs from children all the time because of my job. So when you stop and you think about actually how much you have in your life, how many truly beautiful blessings you get and have, you can only continue to attract more. Because instead of looking and seeing something that is potentially going to cause problems or troubles in your life, when you switch it and you actually think, wow, I'm actually really, really blessed. I'm really fortunate. I'm really lucky. You can only constantly keep receiving more because you're in that mindset. You're in that alignment of seeing the beauty in things. So you're only going to keep getting and seeing more. Whereas if you constantly see something as about to harm you or about to cause disruption in your life, then you're almost going to keep attracting that. Whereas when, say, you have a near miss in your driving and you stop and you think, wow, thank you. It's just a different wavelength, a different feeling towards it. Whereas if then that happens and you're in fear and you're giving out this energy, first of all, you're not now focused, you're not concentrating. So naturally you're going, oh, something else, because you're in this panic mode. And then say you're calling your friend, you're carrying it on. You're in this vibration now of, yes, you without realizing it, you are thankful that it didn't happen to you. But you're almost carrying it on longer than it needs to happen. Whereas if you just stop, wow, thank you, you have almost like this calmness around you. And, and then even then, if you do want to tell that story, you're just going to tell it in a different way. Whereas if you're ringing people and you're in this frantic panic, you're just going to keep attracting and more of that type of energy. So yes, when things happen, of course you're going to want to talk about them to other people. But just think about the energy you're giving when you are retelling stories.